Just wanted to give just a really brief update about the automatic gate agreement. I know oftentimes y'all make decisions and don't always get to see the results of that. This morning at 5:30, we had a significant structure fire at the Oaks condominiums right behind the Oaks Mall inside the city limits. And because of the automatic aid agreement that y'all approved, closest units responded to that call. The first 3 arriving units were from Alachua County Fire Rescue and then Gainesville Fire Rescue. I arrived on scene about 15 minutes after the initial call came out, and really was encouraged and pleased to see that we had our district chief standing next to GFR's district chief, commanding the structure fire together with our crews working hand in hand together. I've got just a really 5 or 6 second video clip of that structure fire, if you would play that. I can't control the volume. But you'll see that it was a very intense fire. There was a lot going on that night. We ended up putting our aerial device up, and we were able to knock out the main body of the fire with that aerial device. It's believed that the fire began somewhere on the 2nd floor towards the end. There were 12 units that were affected, 12 residents that were displaced. And we ended up transporting one patient a little later on after the call, after everything had calmed down. We treated another subject for smoke inhalation that was on scene. So, as also an update for the automatic aid agreement, we are right on track with what we projected. We're between 1.5 and 2 calls per day net that we're paying the City of Gainesville for. That's from June 13th when it started, for the remainder of that month and for this month. So the City of Gainesville appears to be very pleased with that. They're keeping their units in the city more, and we're allowed to have the most appropriate unit respond to critical calls. As a final note, you'll see on TV 20 today there was another smoke inhalation of a different kind, and that dog, that's Ryan, not the dog's name is Ryan, but that firefighter's name is Ryan Biondelletti. He's one of our firefighters. They made entry on the 2nd floor during that time when they were doing a primary search, and one of the apartments did a primary search. Smoke conditions were heavy. They found this dog that was unconscious, took him downstairs and dropped him off to one of our driver operators who put the pet masks on that y'all accepted several months ago that was donated by
From Miss Pifalo.
Yes, by Miss Pifalo. And so the pet mask was used, the dog was revived, and
You might want to, if you
owner's
can,
happy.
give Miss Pifalo a call just to let her know that it was,
We will.
what it made a real
They'll
difference.
send her that picture.
Yeah.
we certainly will. We certainly will. But just an update, so thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.